Hello viewers, I'm Rohit Khurana, your host on Intellect Digest, and today we have with us the Panasonic T31. In this video, I'm going to give you a quick unboxing, box content, first boot and first impressions on the Panasonic T31. We have tested some phones in the similar range, the Zolo A500s and the Gioni P2. Both phones come very close when it comes to specification, features, size as compared to a Panasonic T31. Let's see how this one comes out to be. We'll give you a detailed review video separately. This is an unboxing and first impression, so stay tuned for the detailed review by pressing subscribe button, and let's continue with the unboxing. So the first thing that we get in the box is the phone itself. It looks good. The camshell at the back is glossy and there is Panasonic branding. Looks really nice and handy. It's very sleek. Let's go further in the box. We have some stickers here, some user manuals, quick start guide, and there is a battery which is a 1300 mAh battery from Panasonic. Further we have a Panasonic screen protector. This is a nice thing. Most of the brands are including screen protectors in the box because it is very difficult to find with so many phones around. There is a standard USB to micro USB cable. This is black in color. This is not color matching, but fortunately the earphones are color matching. There are 3.5 mm standard headsets. Let me just open it and show you what the quality feels like. So it feels like moderate quality, not too cheap and not too high quality either. These are stereo earphones and they have integrated earpiece but no button, so you cannot accept or reject the calls, change tracks, change volume, anything. This is simply earphone as well as mic. You have to do all the controlling from the phone only. And there is a smart looking Panasonic branded wall charger that comes with it. Let me just open the back flap, and under the flap we have two SIM card slots, and these are full size SIM card slots. There is SIM 1 and SIM 2. The SIM 1 supports 3G, so this phone is actually 3G capable. There is SIM card 2 which supports only 2G. There is memory expansion slot, so you have a micro SD card slot in here in which you can place a micro SD card. It is not bundled in the package. You can separately purchase a card of up to 32 GB capacity. The internal memory here is 4 GB, out of which 1.8 GB is available to the user. Let me put in the battery and boot it, and while we boot the phone I'll also give you a quick hardware tour. On the front you have a 4-inch display. This is an 840 by 400 display which is not high definition. There is a standard earpiece, some sensors. There is a VGA camera which is front facing camera, 3 touch capacitive buttons, and there is a mic hole which is very visible, pronouncedly visible, just below the back button here. There is a micro USB port for charging as well as data transfer at the bottom. On the right side you have a volume rocker key which feels good and is tactile. On the top you have a power or wake up key followed by 3.5 mm standard audio jack, and on the rear you have a 3.2 megapixel fixed focus camera. It can record 720p videos at 24 frames per second. There is no flash here and it is not autofocus. This is a very basic camera, and you have a speaker grill right here. The camera seems to be slightly outside the surface of the back of the phone, so when you put it on the table the camera cover will tend to get scratched because it is not flushed. It is almost flat on the surface and it is the highest point here, as you can see from this angle. Let us get rid of this screen at the front, and good thing is that it is powered by the Android Jelly Bean 4.2.2 right out of the box, so you don't need to struggle for updates. It gives a good enough software version with it right out of the box. You have 2-finger swipe for the toggles and 1-finger swipe for the notifications, which is cool. The display looks good. The quality of display seems fine, but with the kind of specs that it has on the offer, we are not very sure how well it will perform. We'll do a detailed testing and we'll come back with a detailed hands-on review with camera performance, benchmarks and much more on our upcoming video of the Panasonic T31. So stay tuned to Intellect Digest by pressing the subscribe button, and also give us a thumbs up if you like this video. We'll come up with more videos like this, so stay tuned. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.